Our next guest is an avid animal rights advocate who's presently doing as much as she can to push legislation right here in Massachusetts that would prohibit exotic animals to be used as performers in shows. She believes that similar to elephants, other wild animals also need to be protected from potential abuse when used as performers in traveling circuses. She's working on raising awareness for a pending bill up on Beacon Hill that would protect these animals. She's also working on getting to the 5th grade. Her name is Brierley Barber, and she's 10 years old, studying at the Plymouth River School in Hingham. She's committed to showing that other kids, that lawmakers would pay attention to, and that kids can make a difference. Brierley, welcome to Urban Update.
Hi.
What a pleasure to have you here. Wow.
Nice to meet you.
Well, so tell me, so you're going into the 5th grade, you're 10 years old, right?
Yeah.
This is amazing what you've already been done with your short little life here. Tell me why you don't think wild animals should be used as performers in circuses. How you sort of got into all of this?
Well, yeah, I don't think they should be used in traveling circuses because it's just like dangerous for the people because traveling circuses have horrible fences that they keep in the animals that can just jump over them or just push them down, and then people can get hurt in the crowd, and animals get hurt, obviously. They get whipped and horrible things.
Yeah, I've heard some of those stories myself. How did you get so interested in protecting animals' rights?
Well, I always liked animals a lot. And then I heard what happened to them, and then I started to see if I could get involved, and then I did. So I went, thanks Senator Tarr.
I understand you made a poster. You took it up to the State House. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so it had a lion on it, and a monkey,
Oh my god.
and some other animals.
That's
I
so
forget. It was a
funny.
while ago.
You're awesome.
And then,
What did you do with this poster? You say you took it to the State House?
yeah.
And tell me, you went to Senator Tarr's office. Just tell me what you did when you went to the State House.
I went in the room, the Golden Dome room, and I gave him the poster. He told us about how the room was measured from how far Boston was from there, and that was pretty cool.
Now, I understand that you testified. You actually testified before the committee about this matter?
Yeah, I did.
What was that like?
It was sort of scary, but my friends were there with me.
Yeah, they were
helped
actually
also,
talking about something else.
and so
And what did you tell the committee?
I
Kind of some of the same things you've told me here about
like
you're concerned about
I'm
animals?
concerned about animals, and I don't want them to suffer from my entertainment,
Uh-huh.
and
What?
that it's just messed up because, well, it's sort of like, I said about the fences, it's a danger to both people and animals. So it's kind of like, why do we have a circus that's traveling?
You're talking about the elephants, the lions, tigers, and I've seen some of those stories myself about what goes on behind the scenes there. Now, do you think lawmakers will listen to you? Are you hoping they listen to
I
you?
hope they'll listen to me. I don't know if they will.
Do you think you were very convincing?
I mean, I don't know. I hope I was.
I think you're pretty convincing to me. Now, you've been involved in other projects besides this, haven't you?
Yeah, the compressor station in Weymouth.
You get a gas compressor in Weymouth?
Yeah, they're gonna build it. And so I stood outside with the compressor station poster, and, well, I just hope that they won't build it. And yeah.
Wow. Now, it's just amazing. I find it amazing that someone your age is doing all of this. You think it's important for kids your age to be involved in projects like this and trying to make changes in the world?
Yeah, I really do think it's important because, like you said, one person can make a difference.
That's right. That's what President Kennedy said, and you're doing the same thing. I guess what gave you the courage to get up and do this and take these steps? Make the poster, bring it to the State House, testify before a committee. I would think that'd be kind of scary for a 10-year-old. What gave you the courage and the determination to do that?
Well, I just thought, okay, I'm gonna do this. I can do this. And I just sort of thought about it, and I was like, I need to do this. The animals are suffering. I want to do this.
Okay. Have you been able to convince any of your classmates or friends to get involved?
Yeah, a couple. Friend named Sasha, Sophia, I don't know.
Oh, shout out to Sasha and Sophia. Well, that must be a good feeling for you. Now, you sound like you're going places. Any future plans to be a lawmaker? Do you think you'd like to be a politician yourself someday and be involved in really making some of these rules and changing some of the laws?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe? Okay, well, we'll see what happens. You're only 10. You got a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah.
Brierley Barber, thanks for coming on. Brierley Barber from Hingham.
Thanks for having me.
And good luck in getting your bill passed. Okay, well, that's it for this edition of Urban Update. I'm Byron Barnett from all of us here. Have a great Sunday, everyone. We'll see you next week.